The subject of today's video is Spirituality Begins Where Human Intellect Fails. My name Dinesh Khurana. Our knowledge base explained that all powerful God made all the present material in the world using atoms. Atom is the smallest of an element, whereas molecule is the smallest particle of a substance. Smallest identifiable unit of a substance that retains the chemical properties of that substance or element. It summarizes that highest and most useful knowledge is the knowledge of the creator of this universe. This has been amply demonstrated in the recent pandemic COVID 19. The humanity was in search of a right medicine or vaccine to combat the disease. As we all know, that the disease had spread into the entire world and showed that the ultimate ruler of the land, so called planet of the earth, is the Almighty and not any president or prime minister of any affluent or populous country. It is believed that COVID 19 was due to indiscriminate destruction of the nature by the human race for the commercial benefits. It has also shown that the nature alone can maintain ecological balance, be it air pollution, water pollution, earth warming, etc. It is also a warning from the Creator that Creator and the creations are not two. It is one and the same thing. Like waves in the seas and the sea are not two things. These are basically part of the sea. Gold ornaments and gold are not different but the same thing. If the humans still do not understand, then the only course open to the humanity is extinction of life from this planet. A new world order would emerge in the form of Dwapar, Treta, Satyug. This has been amply demonstrated in our ancient Hindu scriptures, and the world has started to understand and follow the Hinduism. Indians are more intuitive and less logic driven. This is how the world knows the Indians. This is true because in most Indians, knowingly or unknowingly, possess a vast hidden knowledge of Vedas, etc. The intuitiveness has to be given reasoning by researching on the deep knowledge of Vedas, knowledge of disciplines like astrology, cosmos, etc. The New World may extensively use Vedas, Puranas, and Upanishads. There is a need to get copyright of the above so that new age generation may refer to the knowledge base contained in our scriptures. The Maya, or the nature of the world, is too complex to comprehend by human intellect. The spirituality starts from where human intellect cannot reach. This is called Maya in Indian spirituality. The Maya is beyond any academic discipline created with experience of many generations of human beings. Our planet is called our Mother Earth, and there is one sun to take care of the seasons, sunshine, which is so important for survival of all the living beings. The various terms and figures illustrated were necessary to understand the nature. No one academic discipline, or even more than one discipline, introduced by human intellect are sufficient to understand the concept of time difference. Why I say time difference? Because the book entitled Time Difference World Over for All Age Groups, the details of which are given in the last slide. This book contains all that I am discussing with you today. It was a good fortune of the principal author to have pursued a course at PG level, namely astronomy and astrophysics, before joining the Indian Navy, and got a chance to visit various local observatories, generally on the hilltops within India, and well equipped with state of art gadgets. The author commissioned into the Navy in the year 1974 and was further trained in navigation and direction at ND School of Indian Navy as part of his initial training. By virtue of his high score in a course called Astronavigation, he was appointed in Naval Academy, Cochin, to teach cadets of executive branch of the Indian Navy for about 3 to 4 years and taught over 8 successive batches. He accompanied the cadets for short durations, also called sea legs, in various seagoing ships to teach the practical aspect of astronavigation. Later, he was appointed in a few training ships to teach sea cadets both theory and practice at sea. The phenomena of time difference is vital and is integral part of astronavigation. In fact, the same phenomena works in the air and on the land mass, but does not get high importance because it is made too simple by adopting standard time or normal times discussed in the above book. The speed of aircraft is so high that passengers are interested only in date and time of arrival and departure of the flight and temperature outside. International dateline gives two different dates to fellows in the neighboring countries. If one goes from east longitude to west longitude, one gains a day, whereas in the reverse case, he loses a day. Therefore, the aircraft crossing international dateline and takeoff date could be confusing, as stated in the opening statement of the above book. In fact, this book removes most doubts indicated in the text of the cover page of the book. I request you to kindly subscribe, and if you like it, press like and share if you like to share with your near and dear ones. Thank you very much. God bless you.